But it was basically like these guys don't know that we don't know, we being the general public, that luxury dealerships like Infinity, it's kind of standard for them to come and pick up your car from your driveway, take it to service, and bring it back. And he's just like, yeah, but everyone knows that. I was like, no, you know that. Because you know that because you work within this industry so much, so it's common knowledge to you that it's because he just wrote it up right away. He's like, well, what's some value I can get? And I was just like, when I'm talking like, hey, you work this, and I was just like, well, what are some cool stuff you do? And they're like, well, I mean, we do the free service, you know, pick up and drop off, but you know, everybody knows. I was like, no, everyone does not know that.
Yeah, that's huge.
You just know that. That's kind of like how we know about A/B testing, but everybody in the marketing world doesn't know about that. So you just start thinking in that same language. You got to pull these guys out of their head. The Toyota thing, I had to get it out of his head. I was just like, dude, the reason you're only getting 50% of the people you sell new Toyotas to come in for the free service. Free.
Wow.
Straight up, you buy a Toyota, Toyota takes care of you for the first 2 or 3 years or something like that. Straight up. Free. Oil changes, everything. Yet they only get 50% of their people that come. And they're like, oh, well, it must be because of geography thing. I'm like, sure, geography, they bought it from you and they live somewhere else and they're going to a different Toyota dealership, sure. But there's no way that's accounting for more than 20% of the people that aren't
I
coming.
feel like I drive to go to like
Well,
get free service.
that's it though, but this is what people do.
Yeah.
They forget.
Yeah, exactly.
You tell them, the sales rep's telling them while they're in the Camry, like, and you get all this Toyota stuff and this, that, and they go over a million different things and they just fucking forget. So we just take their list of people they bought cars from and we put it as a custom audience and we say, hey, just a reminder, you have free service with us.
Yeah.
And they go, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
You need an oil change, by the way. And then Toyota pays the dealership
Right.
for the service, so they make money, they
Right.
want it, and they now get that. So there's all sorts of stuff like that, but they just think because they're in it, they think because they're in it and they say it all the time that everybody knows about it, but that's just not the case.
Yeah.